Alright, it is time to do chores. So, let's feed some calves. So we put in this feed bin a number of years ago. Bought it, it's used. I think I only paid like 900 bucks for it or something, and we dug the holes, poured the concrete ourselves and set it, and it's been real handy. It holds 4 ton, and it's been a great investment. In fact, I'd like to get another one, but they've honestly since gone up in price. So we've got our finishing ration in here right now. So we've got to get 4 buckets of feed for these 14 calves we're feeding out for slaughter. Oh boy, I need rubber boots. Oh, yeah. So these are our steers that we're feeding out to sell on the rail or finish out. We just did 11 that went on the rail back at the beginning of July. They did really well. And these next 14 are coming up behind them, and they will be going to the packer to hang probably late December right now. Hopefully I get time to get them weighed this weekend, and we can see what they're weighing. Per my schedule and feeding plan, they should be weighing right at 900 pounds average for the 14. And I think they're pretty close to that. But got a couple baldies. I think there's 4 in here. They are actually 3/4 Angus and about 1/4 Hereford. And then there's 3 balancers in here that are 5/8 Angus and 3/8 Gelvy. This one right here is one of those. And then we have some like this black one right here, who is it's still a balancer, but he's a very high percentage of Angus. He's actually 13/16 or about 80% Angus and only about 20% or 3/16 Gelvy. His mom is the same percentage of Gelvy and Angus as this calf here, and then he's out of a straight Angus bull. And so these calves do really well on the rail. Their yield grade was really good, and they graded extremely well. The Herefords we had some last time. They weren't baldies. They were about the same percentage, about 3/4 Angus, 1/4 Hereford, but they were actually solid black. And they did pretty good as well, not quite as good as these. And then this time, I've got 3 of this higher percentage of Gelvy, balancers in here. You can see he's a lot more muscular than like the smaller calf here. I'm curious to see how those 3 do in here. I imagine they'll yield really well, dress high. I expect their grade to probably be a little less than what he would be, but overall they're looking pretty good. They're really starting to fill out. They're starting to get out of that feeder stage and start to get into that finishing stage. I can tell there's a little bit of cover starting to develop, but the ultimate goal is to get these things to 1350. So after shrink, they should be about 1,300 pounds, and if they dress about 62-63%, that'll give me about an 800-pound carcass, which is what I'm looking for. So, decent looking group of calves. Really not too bad, but the data will tell. It'll tell. But I've got some cows I need to feed, so just a couple more things to finish up chores. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it for this video. I've got all the chores done all the little stuff I want to do, and I need to go change the oil in my truck back there. And yeah, till the next video, we'll see what I come up with. Thanks for watching, guys. Should have worn rubber boots, dang it.